Okay guys, we're just going to have a quick look at one of the advanced fences, which we'll look at more as we go round, but basically we've just come from a big white oxer, which is at a table over there, sorry. And then we've come to this very acute left-handed corner to a brush, which is 5A and 5B, so you can't circle. Now, you know, if I was being very, very sort of cocky and very self-sure, I'd come on this sort of line, which means it leaves the corner very open to the left, which is what I'll probably do on Little Tiger because her next one's badminton. We had a very cheeky, naughty run out to the left at Burnham Market at a very small, straightforward brush. So I almost want to challenge her a bit and say, hey, I'm on the mark, you know. So I go to badminton full of confidence that it was just a cheeky, naughty stop. Or go there knowing I've got a problem, you know, and then you can sort of work around it. My black horse, Hillock's Blackjack, who's doing only his second advance, will come just a little bit more down the fence line, so it's just a bit more of, you know, an easier line for him. It's more obvious what he's got to do. They're both really rideable, so Jack, I know, will jump that and he'll be going, where's the next one, Mum? And I can just literally, you know, once his front end's taken off, I can open my left hand. It's a nice brush, it's quite big, but it's a nice soft top brush, loads to brush through, and again, you know, it's not about looking pretty, it's about getting over the corner, over the brush, and what happens in between is really irrelevant. So we're at 17A, which is the water complex in the advance, not the novice, that would be quite scary. But I'm just going to walk you through briefly. It's a nice little house in, you know, which is quite clever because it doesn't make me want to attack it. You know, you come off quite a tight turn here, you can see we're going off the railings, and it would be really easy just to come to this and underride a bit, you know, just pop it. So I'm going to be really positive here with my two, you know, I'm going to be like a little smack down the shoulder just to say, hey, come on, you know, wake up, this is quite serious. It's just a one stride, well, ideally a one stride, but it's a very small little sleeper in, and we'll walk up and have a look down. It really makes you want to drop and look down behind the sleeper, not jump out. So I'll be really positive. I'm just going to land and be like, get out there, you know, go jump in, be brave. Because I think it just makes me feel like I just want to creep over that sleeper, which I always go with my gut feeling. When I walk a course, I think what your first reaction, your first feelings about a fence are probably right. You know, it's what the horse is going to see it for the first time. So what you think and feel is probably what the horse is going to do. So I always try to follow that gut instinct if I can. So we'll walk the distance. Okay, so it's 6, so it's a short one. But again, you know, you're coming off a short turn, so you'll have a short canter to a narrow house, small, one stride. If we just go in closer, you can just see it's a horrible, quite a big drop down the far side. I'll go and stand the far side so you can see. Okay, so as you can see, it's a decent drop, you know, but the water's very, very shallow. You know, it's barely coming on my welly. It's really shallow. The minute I land, I'll just really ride forward because it's quite a big boat going out, and it's uphill. We just really want to attack. Again, I'm all about getting in, kicking forwards, getting out. Don't overcomplicate it. I wouldn't even dream of riding walking strides in here because it's too far a distance. You know, the cambers, it's hilly, they might land in a heap, they might jump out, they might be spooky at the boat. So I just think this is a real attacking, be positive, try not to let it be a rider frighten a fence.